new cue. How are you feeling about it?
Good, solid, very, very excited to be
Yeah.
part of the production and very excited to be playing in American.
Is this your first time in Australia?
Oh, no, I'm Australian.
Oh, I just thought of the accent.
Oh, no, I studied in London for the last 2 years and I just picked this up, as you do.
Wonderful. How are you meshing with the cast?
Oh, well, that's, can I say something that's maybe a little bit offensive?
Sure.
I have a slight problem with Ethel.
Ethel, she plays the bad idea bear.
Yes, that's the one. She's been following me home, and I think I caught her sniffing my clothing.
It's up to yours to be directed, as from her lord, her master, her king. Thank you.
And that isn't quite behaviour that I am adjusted to. I understand that she's envious of me. Anyone would be in her situation. She's quite young. But you know, one day she'll get the roles.
Well, she's quite young. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, a lady never tells, but 22.
Any love interest in the cast?
I suppose this was going to come out anyway, but I'm quite interested in Master Benedict Braxton Smith III. He's very young, but very talented.
And what role does he play?
A box.
What was the best advice you've ever been given?
Well, I suppose a good one is never make decisions when you're tired or on acid.
What was the first song you ever sang?
Oh, I remember it well. It was Maybe from Annie.
Oh, were you in a production of Annie?
Oh no, my parents appropriated the song for an original work that looked at the perversion of orphans in abusive households.
Right. If you weren't performing, what would you be doing?
Oh, I can't think of anything else I would be doing. I mean, I've grown with it really. But if I had to do something else, I suppose I would really like to take a band of children around Europe as a flea circus. I feel it's simply because I feel like we've drifted away from the traditional arts, including flea circuses and small bands of children.
Okay. And your favourite food?
Aubergines and yogurt.
Together?
Yes.
So one of the more memorable scenes in Avenue Q is of course the sex scene.
Ah, yes.
I was just wondering if you could tell us a bit about how you're feeling about that.
Certainly. I'm extremely comfortable with the concept. I'm a firm believer that we are naked at all times in our life, and clothing are simply sort of restrictions laid on us by a patriarchal society against the female form. So I'm quite happy to do a sex scene. In fact, here's a fun tip for our watchers. So if you come to see the show, you'll notice I'm wearing a merkin, and it is in fact made from my own hair.
Fun tip.
Yes.
And how is your relationship with your counterpart on the sex scene?
Oh, he's very sweet, very charming, very, very lovely about it. I think I make him a little bit uncomfortable, particularly when, before we go on stage, I insist on icing my nipples to make them erect. It's a tip I picked up from J-Lo. Really adds a certain, wow factor to the scene. Erect nipples.
Crisps.
Say duvet.
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 Duvet. Oh, duvet. He's very young, but very talented.